welcome to a new modern video. Playing once again green-black Yawgmoth, but today's list is a lot different than the one we've used to be playing. This deck is from Zerk. He actually beat me a few days ago on Magic Online. It's one of the, I think I was playing Affinity. I'm a 4-1, lost to this deck. And he comboed out of nowhere with the good old Wall of Roots and Walking Ballista under a Cauldron, just playing Yawgmoth and doing infinite damage that way. You have so many combos in this list. This list is like oops all combos basically. You have Dredger's Insight that also combos with Yawgmoth, Cauldron, Ballista. You have the Spymaster's Vault, Ballista, Yawgmoth combo. Of course, you have Basking Broodscale with Blade of the Blood Chief, and you have I Still Exploring two copies that well doesn't really combo much, but what it does is well you get extra lands, but also you just find your pieces in the graveyard so that later on you can go Cauldron and just win on the spot. So yeah, a lot. This deck seems super hard to play. I doubt that I can play at its fullest. I'm not Zerg or any of the green black masters. But I enjoy green black a lot in Legacy, and I mean, there's no, it's totally different vibe. I enjoy casting Greystone turn 2, I guess. That one I can't say. So yeah, let's go for League. I call this deck Yawg but I don't know if there's a better name. There's only one Yawgmoth. That deck is definitely not anymore around it. Too much around it. You don't have Court of Calling. You don't have Eldritch Evolution. None of that. If you put it in the graveyard, that's the Explorer pretty happy because you can exile with Cauldron. Cauldron's so important for this deck. Um, but yeah, this is the classic deck where you set in a bunch of, thoughts is push, calling ritual. I have no idea what to cut because everything feels so important for the deck, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. This is again a super interesting deck. On the all right, let's go. Let's begin on the play. Okay, I'll keep this hand. I gotta figure out what is bad. This is very good. What if Yawgmoth is bad in this hand? I think that's the case. So play Shifting Woodland, which comes into play tapped, and I pass the turn. Of course, I wish I started with Overgrown Tomb, but it is what it is. Let me see the mana base. What do we have? I can cast Rumble, or I can cast a Young Wolf Bubble. Marsh Flats can mean something like Force of Negation, so you know what? I'm gonna go for the bubble. Marsh Flats can mean Esper Goryo. It definitely means Solitude, though. No, it's Lush Portico. Okay, honestly, I'm lost. Because Zoo does not play Marsh Flats. So I don't know what it is. Simwise, Renegade Rally or Olive Fountain. Birthing Ritual. Okay, this is in it. Do we have a Wormite in our deck? We do. Very sweet. Saga can get that. A Dry Steel Explorer, not ideal. Let me go Rumble, and I want to find lands. If you exile Baskin Brewski with Soul Cauldron, you don't win because you need the text of Brood Skill, not the activate ability. When it goes boom, wow, Ancient Ziggurat. That's a land I haven't seen in a long time. Who do they shoot? The spawn. I think I'm gonna use this mana to crack the bubble. No. No, I'll leave the bubble there. Especially since the Bowmaster would trigger, whereas now the Bowmaster will likely die. Okay, never mind, the Bowmaster comes back. Oh no, they get back the land. Okay. Raw. Or as the Saga dies. I think I do want to get Hayward Might instead of Blade of the Blood Chief. I'll play Agatha Soul Cauldron. And then I think I want to pass. I'm very close to have lethal here. I don't know though. Walking Ballista, Young Wolf. I guess I would need a black source and a black source and the land that surveil the connives. So I'm actually pretty far away from there. But I can definitely see this deck having like you have to be so careful because you can combo anytime. Blade also works if you get counters from the Young Wolf killing itself. So did I have a win with the Blade? Also, hello Zerk. Thank you for coming. Hello from Seattle. Hello Seattle. How's it going? I'm gonna exile a card in my opponent graveyard with the Cauldron. Or what I can do is exile a Walking Ballista and ping my opponent. Is that I don't think it's relevant. I just I just sniped that one. Where do we put a counter on? On the Young Wolf? It's not ideal, but I guess it's alright. Green black. Overlord of Balimurk. Okay. The other one might can also kill that one with Cauldron. Flicker Wisp or what is this? Abzan card that says 3/3 Death Touch. When it enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non opponent if you do exile that card. When the card leaves the battlefield, make it. Wow. Crazy deck by my opponent. I want to draw more lands here. Maybe the bubble is not needed. I don't know. The opponent does look like a deck that plays. I think I need to kill the birthing ritual. And now I really. Oh, I guess I should have let him attack because I could have gone block and sack, and now I can't block. So yeah, I lost 3 life. Whatever. Draw. Land, please. Give me land deck. Come on, I haven't draw stepped the land yet. Ah. Hmm. I can go Cauldron, Ballista, put a counter here, ping the Skycleave, attack for 1. And the Skycleave is dead, and I get a 2/2. Is this a reasonable play? I think it is. Alternatively, I can just play Cauldron pass. That's also a reasonable play. Just in case they want to flicker with the Skycleave, I can kill it in response. Oh, this deck is So many options. If I had lands, it would be better. I would have more options. Spider-Man. You may have Spider-Man enter as a copy of a creature in a graveyard. Does it target? It doesn't target. Do I have to exile Might? I think so. Alright. Well, you may have enter as a copy of any creature in a graveyard. They have green mana up. I think I have to exile the Hewar Might in response. They can get the Severance Priest. I'm okay with that. Am I close to combo here? Does Wall of Roots combo me? No, right? No. I get Ice still. Come on, lands. Forest. Okay. I can go land, halfling, pass, and then I can kill this overlord with the Or Might. Pass. Buenos Flicker Wisping End. This game is so cool. Alright, so Flicker Wisp targets. Exile another target permanent. So Flicker Wisp resolves. What do they target? They target this land. Huh. Can't do anything about that. I cannot do anything about that. Unfortunately. Okay, so they'll be able to kill my Cauldron here. I feel like the game is slowly slipping away now. They target that. Okay. So I'll target Ballista. Put a counter here. Now I remove. Oh, sbagliato, 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 sbagliato. Va bene. Does one damage to any target. That's fine. Remove a plus kind of actually it didn't matter. It didn't matter. That makes clicked, but I don't think it mattered. So I'm killing this in response. So I have infinite draw. Like if I draw Dredge's Insight, I go to infinite life here. Okay. Uh. Okay. So block. This blocks. This blocks. Right? This is free block. I believe that's an actual free block. So that dies. Undying. Now, end step. End step. You return, yeah, you return the thing, and you unfortunately disenchant my Cauldron. Before that happens, I certainly need to kill the Overlord with the Hayward Might. Or maybe I just don't. Let's draw a card with Bubble first and see what happens. I think I have to kill Overlord. So what I want to do is remove a counter, ping a Flicker Wisp, and then I want to kill the Overlord. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't remove the counter first. Can I hold priority and ping? I don't think so, right? Because this is sacrifice as part of the text. Yeah, yeah. Bye-bye, Cauldron. You've done a good job, but now I have nothing left. Well, Shifting Woodland can become Cauldron, but not that good. For now, just play Walking Ballista. And pass. What a complicated game. Shardless Agent. No, Birthing Ritual. Can they only cascade this? I guess so. That means they don't play any Ephemerate. Right. I'm gonna ping this. I wanna chump. I guess I can take this. See what happens. Opponent deck is cool. I love it when the first round of the league I play versus a very cool deck. I think I should have no outs now. I want to say I have no outs, but maybe not. Yeah, let's just say we have no outs. Let's go to the next game. Well played, opponent. Well played. All right. Uh, hmm. As I said, this deck is very, very tough to sideboard with, but I think you have to bring in push because of Claire and Conqueror, which my opponent certainly has in their deck. And I say how cards are random, I think, with this deck. I have no idea what's good or bad. Okay. Strong hand here. Is Vexing Bubble good versus Cascade? You're right. You're right. Vexing Bubble is good against Shardless. So maybe I shouldn't have said it out. I think I'll try and keep push for Claire and Conqueror. Okay. Wow, Birthing Ritual in the bin. That means they have more. Yeah. Let's surveil, trying to get a, I don't know, grist. Which is not online, but I feel like I had to sorcery speed surveil because if I hit a good card with Cauldron is good. I don't know though. Yeah, it's not I can't push that shardless, so maybe it was actually a bad play by me to fetch. Because imagine if I go push now, it's so good. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. Yep, take a card of me. I feel like my opponent got to show off their deck a lot more than me in this match. Oh my god, a Witch Enchanter too? That's so bad. Asking Broodscale. Alright, my opponent has a full hand, two Birthing Ritual in play. I got nothing. Okay. They went Renegade Rally for a land and then a fourth Birthing Ritual. It's crazy. I exiled one and then you're three more. I guess one they cascaded into. Bedza. Okay. Overlord. Man, the value. Plague Engineer in your list as well. You have a six drop too? No, just a Sky Clave on my Brood Scale. Just to make sure I can't do anything. Alright, I got completely annihilated. Ah, I mean, I guess I can continue clicking buttons for a while. Bingo! Thank you for the big raid. We are losing to Ancient Ziggurat Birthing Ritual Tribal. I was about to concede that I drew Ballista. Maybe there's some outs or I draw a Cauldron in a fight. But thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good night of stream. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's play more matches. And Nakato's back in modern. Thank you, thank you. You give me good ideas. Alright, I have a very good start here. I can go turn one Halfling, turn two Grist, turn three Yogg. Of course, in the world of modern, people interact with you, and this is just a dream, but things can happen. You played Esper Blue Heavy Blink. Nice, like the finalist one, right? Ooh, Marading Mako. Opponent's playing the deck that you play in standard. One Nakato breaks Modern Challenge. Oh wow, they do play standard. No way. They may have actually joined a league with a standard deck just to prove a point. Not even joking. Too bad they have literally the worst art of each of these cards. Is Teammates in standard? Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. I was able to do the combo that I wanted to do. So I killed the Mako and pass. It is in January. Yeah. Seriok, in the testing house I was in Atlanta, people mentioned you because you probably followed it, but Sean Gerhardt baited the internet with like a vague tweet that implied they were playing Mill, and people started testing against Mill using your list because you just won the challenge with it. And then he wasn't playing Mill, but Kalk added a Kozilek in his deck anyway, and he ended up facing Mill and winning because of Kozilek. That's a very funny story. All right, my opponent has the Vivi, the Vivi Cauldron combo. I'm gonna F6, I think. We're not F6 yet, but let's watch out. Let's watch out here. They could die. So Vivi is under Cauldron. They registered the wrong league. May still win anyway. Oh, you want me to put a counter here? I would have canceled the +1/+1 counter. I see. That's a nice play. I didn't think about that. Right. Yeah, that's definitely a nice play. I did not think about that. Um, yeah, yeah. Actually, if I've done that, the game will be a lot easier. Not something that you encounter often though, right? Codger and Vivi with Yawgmoth, but yeah. I take a bunch of screenshot. I'll take the best one. Oh wow, Temporal Trespass. That's cool. My opponent drew a lot of cards because I played looting this turn. All right, they keep putting counters here. Okay, they want to attack. That's a 6/7. Should I chum block with Grist? Oh wow, it's true. This is 6/7 twice. No, I don't jump block because they kill it afterwards. Oh my god, that's true. The counters are right here as well. Oh my god. And now they have 6 mana post combat. They can cast internet stories. Oh no. Unbelievable. This is turn three. They've only played standard cards. No, I guess not this one. Oh. They take another turn? No way, how? How do they do it? Oh, they have neither of these in hand, I guess? Because they discarded one. Oh, Kamadoska, they do take another turn. And I can't even ping this now because it has 3 counters on it. I'll take like more screenshots. I'll just wait for the best ones. And I hope this guy trophies. Has this guy trophied already? Because if they trophied already, I can net deck them. I'm gonna F6 because it makes it easier. I could use the Yawgmoth, but at this point I'm gonna just concede. Their nickname is Aqua 4221 MTGO. Let's see if they trophied already. They did not trophy with this deck yet. I'm assuming I'm dead? Yeah, well played, opponent. Congrats. Wow. Oh, Madonna. This is turn three. I'm died on turn three. I mean, this video, if you're watching this video, if you're here after the first 2 matches, well, we may have won a game yet, but we certainly enjoyed watching our opponent go off. So sometimes in Magic, the experience isn't only in winning, it can just be also in enjoying the ride, you know? This is like Cube, in Vintage Cube, the game is a sum zero. Sometimes one player has all the fun. And you can just stay there and enjoy their fun. Alright, what does Vaccine Bubble do? I think it does nothing once again. And I was on the play with like turn 2 Hoffling, turn through Grease, turn 3 Yogg, and I died. Can you believe it? A good thing I own the whole deck because I have it in standard, so I can play it in modern too. Anyway, we won't push. I'm gonna say no. Alright, keep. Okay. Let's go. Overgrown Tomb, Young Wolf. Live on a Saturday. Yeah, for just one league, for just one league. Because yesterday I only streamed one league. I have to make up for it. You found your new Legacy Cauldron deck? You mean the opponent? Yeah. Wait until the 10th of November when that deck is gonna be banned in standard. The cards may go a little bit down in price, but I don't know actually if that's even true. Alright, let's attack with Young Wolf. Modern database for different lists. Yeah, you can use MTG Goldfish. Think I'll go new Spellbomb. And check this out, chat. Check this out. Magical Line has been updated, and now Wall Roots is a mana ability. You can click on a card and then click on Wall of Roots. Cauldron is one of your favorite cards. Yeah. I bought them for 40 euro each. How much is it now? Did it go up or did it go down? Go down. Yeah. It makes sense. At the time, it was very popular. Yes, that's all right. Um, why should I not block? Do you think they play straight braid? Do you think they play straight braid, chat? What's a trick? What trick they have? Mutagenic growth? All right, I feel like at this point, I'm just here for the meme, so I'm gonna block. Oh, that's straight braid. No. Oh, shouldn't have blocked. Shouldn't have blocked. Oh, another wall of roots is back though. Hmm. Okay. All right, I can go Wall of Roots. I think I want to go Cauldron. Maybe not. Maybe I go Rumble because I have a new spell in case they do something with their graveyard. No, let's play Cauldron. Yeah, and attack. I guess blow out of a straight wraith. Okay, they have Delirium, but I can take it away. Okay, you're just flashbacking the looting. Uh huh. Discarding Winternet Stories. It's turn three, so you already made a land drop, so I have time to exile that looting. Sorry, the stories. Also, I can actually kill the channeler this turn because they're forced to attack. I can clean their graveyard with spell bomb, exile Cauldron on the wall of roots, make this into a 1/4 and block. So I'm gonna be able to kill the channeler, I believe. I'll do that. So I'll eat your graveyard. I guess I should exile one of your creatures instead of my Wall of Roots. No, I'll take my Wall of Roots. Should I take my Wall of Roots? I guess I can take it later. What does this Saga do? Saga can take the Haywire Might, no, the Blade of the Blood Sheath. Actually, taking my Wall of Roots is fine. So yeah, I exile your graveyard. Then I block. And then I eat my wall. Making the wall a 1-4. Sorry, 1-5. Am I close to have lethal here? Is Walking Ballista lethal? There's a combo of some sort, but I don't remember exactly. I think I need to have... Oh, wow. Is it? I think I've got lethal. I think I've got lethal. Yeah. I think Blade. I think Blade is even more makes killing them even faster. No, I don't need Spy Master's Vault. I have everything I need, I believe. I believe I have everything I need. Right? Because this is just... Is it also Infinite Green? Right? So I just go Ballista under here, put a counter here. I have to ping... I have to... How does the combo work? I have to... Yawgmoth, I have to ping itself. I remove mana first. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. It's just that I need to make sure this all works. Uh, sorry, they're also calling me. 1 second. Allora, so I have to go Ballista on 0. Should I should I keep for better? No, right? No, keeping doesn't make any sense. Because the wolf has to die every time. So I just go Ballista on 0. If they have surgical, yeah. I'll tap this, put a counter on wall. On wolf. Then I believe the way it works is I get green mana for Wall of Roots, and then I ping my opponent. So I get green mana, and I ping my opponent. Right? That's the combo, yeah. And now I have the combo. So I go green mana, ping my opponent. Yeah, okay. I knew there was a combo. I've actually never done it. So I didn't know. I wasn't 100% sure. I knew it existed. I just didn't know exactly the way it worked. All right, I hope you guys all learned something. Because I think the chat was also very confused. All right, I'll take a bathroom break. I'll come back. Okay, let's go. Sorry, game 3. My opponent mulligans to 6. My hand is pretty good, pretty good. I can go turn 1 halfling, turn 2 grist, and I have the blade plus Broodscale combo. Although I, can't go off, plus I don't really have a payoffs. Okay, we've got a turn 2 Grist. I think I'll go with Overgrown 2, mostly because this way I can come into play the Spymaster's Vault untapped in case I need to. But I can already. Maybe I was supposed to Boseiju. Because I can go like, think this card Vivi kill me. Ooh, I milled the insect. But I also want it to be mana efficient. So we'll see. Oh wow, they actually can now put. Huh. I didn't think about that. They can now put things into play from the Grist. Maybe I was supposed to Boseiju. Just go Blade Go. Let's see. I mean, I'm hoping they don't go fear missing out, discard Vivi, and then go off. Oh no, no, don't discard Vivi, don't discard Vivi, don't discard Vivi, don't discard Vivi, don't discard Vivi. Come on. Oh, nice. Thank God. I mean, they can still do some damage here. Put a counter here and put an insect, but at least I'm not dead. Okay. Don't seem to want to do that. That's weird. Hmm. All right, now I definitely want to kill the FOMO. I guess I can go Spymaster's Vault instead of casting Broodscale. My hand is quite bad, even if I do the combo. Nah, I guess if I do the combo, I just attack and win. So maybe what I'm supposed to do here is play Broodscale and pass. Like this. Then next turn, I have the mana to grow the Broodscale infinitely. And I keep up Boseiju in case my opponent wants to do unfair things with their Cauldron. Okay, so my opponent can do the. So I get this with Cauldron and also a lot of words, and one of them is, of course, that you get the activate abilities of a creature in the graveyard. Grist that happens to be both a planeswalker into play, but also a creature in the graveyard. So my opponent can just do that. Okay, they go Faithless Looting, but it's fine as long as they don't have a creature in play. I can just Boseiju whenever I want. Was I wrong that it was lethal with Broodscale Blade, then use Grist to kill a creature? Mm, no, actually, you were. No, wait, it's not lethal because I can't attack. I can't attack, right? I just have a large Broodscale, but I can't attack with it. I have infinite mana, but I'm tapped out. I can't Spam Master's Vault anything. So I suppose combos with Broodscale, but I know I need to be all tapped to do the combo. Okay, so they play Channeler, resolves. As long as they, I'm gonna only Boseiju when they tap this Cauldron. Okay, this thing is hasty. Uh, yes. You're killing my grist. Yes. Yes. Okay. They are doing that, meaning that I can now bosage you this. Yeah. Because they can use they can't do much with grist though. Right? They can't do much with grist. I think I'm actually let her resolve. Yeah, because I don't want to give them the land with Boseiju. I guess I'll give you a token. I'll give you a token. But that's fine. I believe next turn I can attack with 2 lethal threat. Right? Yeah, I think so. So the token shouldn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, yeah. All right, end of turn. I'm not gonna Boseiju because I don't want to give them a land. So I think now I've got lethal. Let's see what it is. I don't need to top deck anything. I think I've got lethal on board. We didn't make 2 insects. I don't think you can make 2 insects. All right, let's go. I'll go blade. I'll go blade, and I'll go Ikib. Now I sacrifice this, and I make infinite triggers, making infinite colorless mana, and making my Broodscale an infinite. Now, with that being done, let me do always yes. With that being done, I can now, after that, use Spymaster's Vault to connive, I don't know, 30 times. Does not 2 Grist work? I don't think so. 2 Vivi work, but I don't think 2 Grist works. I have to discard 10 creatures, so I want to connive like 30 times just to be sure. What is this game? It's Magic Online and it's a simulator of Magic the Gathering. Format is modern. It's not free to play. Okay, so I've got 20 triggers, but I just need to make sure I've draw 10 spells, and since it's not under. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have the fail case where I guess yeah, where I draw I don't know, all the lands in my deck. Okay, I'll stop there. Then I'm gonna connive here 31 times. And discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I guess I have to discard some lands as well. And I guess I can also play Walking Ballista. All right. Opponent made me do the whole combo just in case. Okay. Let's go top lane go. Humble, it's a good spell. Gets me to Agatha Soul Cauldron. Okay. I can just go Wall of Roots now. Next turn at 4 mana, I can go Rumble Grist. If I play Control and they counter this, I can also just make Constructs. I have that option. But I feel like there's a Saga. It's just a tool to get the Blade into play with this deck. You don't really um make Constructs. Riddler. Oh, okay, that's not scary at all. It's not scary at all. Okay. I'm gonna start with Rumble. Force of Negation. Oh no. So here I can play Mog Fanatic, or I can go. I think I'll play Mog Fanatic. I think Your Might does nothing. Yeah, I think all my options are bad, basically. Okay. Psychic Frog, go. Draw. The Saga? What if a Jungle Saga? What do I do with Saga? Hmm. I think I like to get Vexing Bubble. Card is very good in this matchup. They have Force, Subtlety, but mostly Subtlety. Yeah, modern is a lot different. Yeah, I think I'll go Vexing Bubble. Then I go Grist. Actually, first I want to go Aware Might. Then I want to go Grist because I'll suck the Aware Might. Attack for 1. Yeah, that's true. We have an Ephemerate there. Maybe I made a mistake. Well, I didn't get punished. Jace, the Vrain's Prodigy. The Vexing Bubble will chill, even though it feels like I'm missing something. It'll chill. I can kill the Jace. Alright, attack. And then I want to kill Jace immediately. They didn't have Ephemerate last turn. It's kind of a disaster if they have it now. But that's fine. Gris can also take rid of Jace. Maybe I'm actually not supposed to kill, because I just flip, but I just kill it with Grist. But that's something I want to do. Is that something I want to do? Kill Ballista with... I think I will, actually, yeah. Because they may have Atraxa in hand and Gore in hand. I don't want them to discard it. Pass. Alright, I concede. Sweet. Alright, we got a couple of... definitely bringing the bomb. Taking out the Awar Might. Some Thoughtseize. What am I taking out? Ah, Ballista, Yawgmoth, Wall of Roots. You think Force of Will should be legal in Modern? It's a strong statement. It's maybe not that wrong, actually. Yeah, could be. Alright, what does this hand do? Well, this hand doesn't have mana, it doesn't have creature, it doesn't have anything, but it has a dream. The dream of being a 3 lands 4 spells hand, which by the book of Magic the Gathering you can't mulligan. Forest, Vexing Bubble. Turn to Frog. No, 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 GG. Can't beat it. My hand was not good to beat it. To beat the frog. Unfortunately. I think I have to play Cauldron just to protect myself against the discarded Traxa Goryo play. Attack with Frog. Draw. Oh, is this a prismatic ending? It looks like it. Very good prismatic ending. Catch-all answer. Even for my Cauldron. Vabine, Vabine, Vabine. Ooh, Malevolent Rumble. That's good. Let's cast it. I can get the Broodscale. And then the Saga gets me the Magical Lens lagging. Yeah, Magical Lens lagging right now. Okay, let's not misclick. Okay. And then I can go Shifting Woodland Halfling. Actually, I have the Blade in hand. Huh. I don't have a payoff though. I don't have a payoff. Shifting Woodland can't copy Ballista because it dies. That's a 0/0. Okay, the frog flies. See? Draw a card. I don't have any protection if you have a Traxagoria, but thankfully you don't have it. Next turn I'll do with the Nihil Spellboy in play. Quantum Riddler. See? See. Okay. Okay. You haven't done really anything. Uh, my thing is, I could go off. I guess I have a thought seed, so maybe I should go off. Maybe I just make a construct. Does making a construct accomplish anything? Actually, maybe. Maybe I just do a construct here. I'll get the bomb. Now I'll go for the thought seize. It's my only sideboarded card. Bean Gazoil, thank you for the 8th month. Welcome. Let's see your hand. In an ideal world, you never make construct. It's just that I don't have much going on. All right, wow, you discarded a Traxa. Why? Oh, you have Goryo? I don't know why you didn't do that in your turn, honestly. You waited me to do this bomb. I mean, I guess I'll do it. Crazy that you waited till now to do this play. All right. Okay, I can take Solitude. They have a Riddler and two Atraxas. I take Solitude because, yes, there's Vexing Bubble, and I can just pay 5 mana. I'm gonna go Blade and pass. Maybe ideally, I tap the Halfling to play Construct. That way, I would have played Broodscale, because now I couldn't play Broodscale. It has a strong play here to go discard 2, cast Riddler, draw 2, Flight of Frog, attack, draw 2, discard 2. Like, they see 4 cards here. Is this Wrath of the Skies? Looks like it. I said it kills every permanent. Yeah, it's GG. Yeah. What can I do? They drew Wrath of the Skies this turn. Okay. Let's try rebuild. Can go Rumble. Ooh, I got a Soul Cauldron. Yeah, let's take it. Then I can go Cauldron, pass. Okay. They really should like. I mean, maybe not now, but last turn. I mean, they kind of got rewarded though. They don't fly the frog. I think I am going to chump. I don't know though. Actually, do I want to chump? Yeah. Uh, what I can do is put a ballista down there and ping my opponent. Yeah, because I'm going to tap this anyway, so might as well do this now. Buongiorno, Caterbus. How's it going? You top four with Tron yesterday. Congrats, congrats. I would check out the list. Yeah, I love Tron. What did you play different? Okay. Uh, there's not that many things in the graveyard that Halfling can do. Played. I think I'll play Halfling. I'll play Broodscale and I'll pass. Except if my opponent is not careful, I can actually do a lot of damage. Okay. Pass. I can't adapt now. Do I do anything with the mana? Uh, no, I'll just pass. Maybe I wasn't supposed to block. I don't know. Okay, now they can fly the frog. You cast Artraxa. That's okay. Aren't you dead? Oh, they can find Solitude, I guess. Yeah, they can find Solitude. Let's see if they find it. Oh, they did. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's not even for Saj. I'm just dead on board to the Flyers, right? I can't save myself. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Fly, attack, attack. Okay. Okay. GG. Well played. Game three. If you're a modern content creator, it never gets boring. It never gets stale. Very lucky. Okay, let's go. Mm, I think I like to draw lands or spells, so I don't want to surveil here. There's only one surveil land, so I need to use it wisely. Rumble. What do I want to pick up? I'll pick up Cauldron. This card is so good. The pillar of the deck. Okay, very good. Hit on a frog. No frog, no party. Let me go. Another rumble. Hmm. Well, I want to take another cauldron just in case they kill the first. It's like so good that like they have to, you know? Hmm. Let's think. Okay, let's take the second cauldron. Hmm. I'll take a second cauldron. Yeah, and then I'll just go cauldron pass. I think they're Wrath of the Skies. Oh, what's this? Consign to memory? Good thing we took a second cauldron then. Pass. Okay. Hmm. But want to try and see what happens if I go off. Problem with I can go off, but I can't win if I do the thing. So maybe I'm just playing Grist here actually. Hmm. I wanted to get Blade, but maybe I get Vexing Bubble. Nah, let's get Blade. Grist. Then I also want to play Agatha Soul Cauldron. Okay, Ballista is here. That means that I do have a combo next turn. This turn. Yeah, taking the second Cauldron was very important. White and blue. Draw on this card. Consign again. Sure. Pass. Thoughtseize. Okay. So opponent successfully stopped me from comboing. They took all my Cauldron and all the Broodscale. So this blade doesn't do very much at the moment. Okay, Riddler. It is the Ephemerate. Oh wow, that's a top deck. I can't go off with it though. Another Ballista. Nah. I should have a +1 first though, but yeah. I don't think I care about Ballista anyway. Let's just go Broodscale. And then I'll put the blade on Broodscale. Might as well. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. They Solitude pitch Solitude, sure. It doesn't do anything though. I mean, that's okay. I mean, it threatens to be a big creature, but you can also just untap. You didn't have to do it now. When it goes 5 mana Riddler, it's okay. I can -2, sacrifice a creature, kill a creature, and attack for 3. I don't have another Grist, of course. Classic Thoughts is bug. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have another Riddler warped? I think so. Sure. I keep on casting Mold Drifters. I'm gonna make a construct. -2 Grist. Kill a Riddler. Attack for 5. And then I'll play a new Grist. And pick it up. Because now the emblem actually, the minus actually matters now. Opponent life total is low. Also, this way I have board presence. If they kill a thing, I can keep on pressuring next turn. They have 5 cards in hand. They can cast Atraxa, but I mean, it's not bad, but I can keep the pressure up with the second grist. Again, if the Wrath of the Sky is like they don't kill the grist, they kill the other stuff though. So it's still pretty powerful. I feel like we're behind, but also I'm attacking, which is always nice. Wow, opponent just does this? I mean, this is lethal, so they need to do something else. I guess Ephemerate saves them. Strange game. Long game. Okay, they shock untapped. Why? Jace. Float mana. Vexing Bubble. Play Walking Ballista. Ping. Ping. -2. Sacrifice. Kill. Attack. Let's go. Green black mid range. No combo needed. Just Grist, Blade, and use Blade of the Blood Chief like Richard Garfield intended. To put +1/+1 counter on your creature when they kill your opponent. One, wow, unexpected win. I'll take it. Did I tell my opponent it's better to sell those Raiders instead of our casting them? Eh, maybe. Maybe they should be selling Raidlers like 140 on Magical Line, but also maybe they're renting. All right, I'll take a bathroom break, come back for round 4. But so far, very fun games. Let's go. Round number 4. My hand doesn't have a second land. I am going to mulligan it. Ooh, this isn't scary. This isn't super good. How am I actually mulliganing this? Do I bottom forest? I think so. The prismatic ending with Hallowed Fountain. Okay. I'll go Rumble. I think a land. I already have a Cauldron. I want a third land, and this is a good land too. Okay, they milled Isochron Scepter. Hmm. Play Saga. I'll play Agatha Soul Cauldron. I think I also play Broodscale. Let's see. Teferino. Okay. You bounce Saga. Wow. It's unfortunate because I don't have any creature to go off. Maybe if I mill it with this, I win. Right? If I mill a creature, I have the combo. Otherwise, I don't have the combo. Correct? I think I don't have the combo. I need to mill a creature. Let's see if I find it. Creature. Okay. Uh, yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, you know what? So I don't have. Yeah, yeah, I'm going for it. If there's solitude, it's okay. Yeah, not much I can do. Actually, something I can do is killing Teferi this way and getting a token. Go. How do I find the gameplay? It's cool. It's cool. It's very fun gameplay. Lots of options, lots of choices. Okay, Teferi again. Bouncing Cauldron this time. Hmm. Is there a world where I attack Teferi to death? Yes, there is. I can go Dredger's Insight, mill a creature. Oh, there's a creature already in the bin, so I already could have killed Teferi. Hmm. Whatever. Yes. I return a card. What do I return? I think I return a Cauldron. This is the last Cauldron. That's funny. Play it. Let's see if they have a Force of Negation or a Spells in there. Hmm. Now I can exile Solitude and attack the fairy to death. This is like when in Pauper you map onto a spawn and steal the monarchy. Feels the same. Woodland would have been very good. Yeah, lots of options. Combo didn't survive the power bands. Yeah. Wow, they ending the blade instead of the Soul Cauldron. I think they also ended the blade because they took a second Soul Cauldron. You know, otherwise they could have ended the Cauldron, which is probably better than the blade. Right. So I keep on drawing cards. About I just make a construct here instead of playing my cards. But I guess control deck. I think I just pass and make a construct. Narset. Okay. Minus. See what they reveal. Spells Nair. Hmm. Very good spells Nair. Keep on making constructs. That's my gameplay right now. I take another blade, I think, instead of Vaccine Bubble. And then I go to combat. I attack Narset with this and face with this. And then I keep the blade and pass. I'm gonna play Supreme Verdict. Okay. I can play 4 mana Walking Ballista. They still have Spell Snare in their hand, so I don't want to play a 2-drop. Narset. Minus. They get console the star charts. I guess if I exile an artifact, I gain 1 life. So might as well do it. Not that 1 life matters, but technically optimal play. Hmm. If I draw land, I think I would have won through a snare. Because what I can do is Broodscale snare, Broodscale tap. Yeah, I don't think I have a play. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is cast a Broodscale. Opponent snares it. And then I can tap it with Cauldron and attack Narset. Oh, you think I've got him? Oh, I've got infinite life. You're right. Yes, true. Let me go. Oh, actually, I think I had lethal. Oh wait, I have lethal. Oh no, that's not true. I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal. Where to put the blade? Um, it doesn't really matter where I put it. I'll put it here. I have infinite life. I know, but I don't think on magical line that's not a thing. So I don't want to just crack my board for infinite life. Wrath of the Sky is actually cool too. All right, now let's go for the infinite life play. Oh no, wait, wait, I don't have infinite life. What are you saying? I don't have infinite life. There's no under my Cauldron. There's no ballista. I could have. Yeah, 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 I could have. I could have. I know, I know, I know. I know I could have. Anyway, why do you want me to shoot the wolf? What are you talking about? All right, let's shoot them. I could have had infinite life if before tapping this Cauldron. Yeah. Well, I have another Cauldron at least. Okay, this is also very good. Let's play. You didn't know I stream on Twitch? I streamed on Twitch for 6 years. Welcome. I also have a YouTube channel at this point. You may not know that either. Andrea Mengucci VEEDEO for Magical Line and Mengu's Workshop for Paper Magic. Let's go Agatha Soul Cauldron. Let's see if they have a counter spell. They do. See, this game could have been an infinite life. In paper, I would have gone for that. On Magical Line, I think it's better that I kill Narset. Because on Magical Line, what happens is I go to what, 120, and they still have Narset Days Undoing in their deck. I'm still losing that game on Magical Line. Paper, they can still win even if you're infinite life. Because they deck you somehow. I think I'll pass here. Yeah, I could connive. It doesn't do anything. But for the paper channel, yeah, paper channel is the best. We've had a very special guest this week on the channel, Torolf and Carl from Card Market. We've recorded 8 videos that'll be uploaded in the next month. One every Monday. All right, put in passes here. I'll adopt this Broodscale and draw. Hmm. Um, let's attack. For my channel, their channel, well, my channel, they're here, so their channel, where I go there. I think I just go Saga Go. I don't want to cast 4-drop into counterspell mana. If there's other Popper, yeah, we're playing a Popper Commander, and we're playing a Popper Tournament in 4 people. We've done that last year as well. Supreme Verdict. Hey, what you can do is sacrifice this, and then Spymaster's Bolt here. I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. It happened. I think I'll discard Yogg actually. Yeah, always loot. Exactly. I'll go Broodscale. Yeah, Jonas, so I know that play. It's just I didn't have Ballista under the Cauldron at the time. Yeah, yeah, I know that play. I've played a bunch of Green Black Yawgmoth on my channel. You can check it out. Last month, I was in love this deck. I had 2-4-1 with it. This list is a lot different than that one. But yeah, on Andrea Mengucci YouTube, Andrea Mengucci video on YouTube, there's all the magical and gameplay of every deck basically. Chaque Esprit, thank you for the Prime Sum. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's a good play actually. When I have no cards in hand, activating this is strong. Because I basically mill 1, whereas they card select. They discard Days Undoing. The deck plays 4 Narset, 2 Days Undoing. They play Wrath of the Skies, X equal 1. Okay. This is game one. Last last game of the league. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's a good draw. Shifting Woodland. For now, let's pass. I'll figure things out later. Can EOT make a spawn? Yeah, that's true. When it returns Kahira and passes. So end of turn, I'm gonna short Shifting Woodland. Maybe actually, yeah. No, I think I like making a spawn. Let's copy Broodscale. Then I can adapt. This card, this land is gonna keep a counter too. All right, what I'm gonna do, I believe, is upkeep, copy Urza Saga. Maybe I can copy Cauldron. There's not that many good abilities though. I think I'll copy Urza Saga. I want to do that little play. And then, oh, during draw step. Yeah, draw step was better. You're right. Okay, so Saga now gets the first counter. Oh, legendary. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice I have a Asian play already. So yeah, that was a mistake. A pass. Now, I do that again next turn, and then this Shift in Woodland will keep the Urza Saga ability for the rest of the game. Yeah, shouldn't have played Boseiju. Should have had Boseiju in hand. Now, if my opponent plays Narset, they lock me out. And they don't lock me out because I have Shifting Woodland. Teferi. See. Okay. What did you do? Or you just stick bounce nothing. Okay. Okay. All right. So I guess I can do draw step. Yeah. So stopping draw step. This one becomes a copy of Urza Saga. Then main phase, second chapter is here. So now my land will make construct for the rest of the game. And it's not even an artifact. It's not even an enchantment in my opponent turn. It will just be a shifting woodland with the ability of making construct. Opponent can't Wrath of the Skies it or bounce it. Yeah, I mean they have only one scepter, I believe. I think I like Ice Steel. I'll just go Rumble. End of turn to make a construct. And now I don't have to copy Saga anymore. I can just do other stuff. With Grist. This deck does so many things. It's amazing how complex it is. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, pass. 24 cards in the deck. Opponent's 21. One to attack. I think it's bad to trade. Also, like if they kill a thing, its card is advantage, no? Now my constructs are 4/4. Attack the fairy. My opponent's at 3. Why should I attack the fairy? I'll attack face, not the fairy. Solitude, okay. Um, make a construct. This will gain some life. And then I got a 3/3 attacking you. You block with that. Okay. And then I connive here. Discard this too. Pass. I have 20 cards in my deck. I can definitely see getting milled here. I'm gonna open the graveyard a bit more because second row. I think I trade. Yeah, I think I trade. No, trade is bad. If they kill this, yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad to trade. It's the reason why I didn't attack last turn. They bounce my construct. How many solitudes do I have left? One. Do you have all the solitude? Oh, two. You have two solitude left. Hmm. Okay. Let's go wolf pass. I don't want to trade anywhere might for Kahera. Anywhere might make so that I have a large large creatures. Also ran out of Cauldron. They're all gone. Like construct, untap, draw. Well, I want to play Ballista for 2. I think so. Not gonna combat. I think just with a construct. Because I don't want them to flash in Solitude and kill my might since it's a 4/3 lifelink. Okay. Solitude, what do you target? You target Ballista, really? Doesn't seem right. No, Solitude is back up being a 3/2. Okay, I'll take it. Pass. And then you mill me for 1. Actually, you have less cards than me. You have 13, I have 16. You do have 1 Days Undoing in your deck, though. So you can just Days Undoing at some point. I guess you can go Narset Days Undoing. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for Narset. I think that's what you're looking for right now. Opponent passes. How big are the constructs? 3/3. I've got 6 damage if I sorcery speed a construct. Don't think I want to. What if I copy Cauldron and then have Walking Ballista? Maybe that's a play. I can do a response to my opponent playing Narset, Narset stuff. Actually, I think I've got sort of lead. Maybe the Yawgmoth shouldn't have attacked. This is the last Solitude. Do I have lethal here? Hello, that one's gone. I think I may have lethal here. Let's see how they block. Alright. 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 I think I've lethal. Let's see what happens. I copy Soul Cauldron with Shifting Woodland. Then I tap target Walking Ballista. Put the counter on Yawgmoth. Trigger. Yawgmoth pings itself. First connive trigger. Yawgmoth pings itself. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. 9. 10. 11. 12. Now I connive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remaining end. Quando sta aspetta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ok. Damage. Yes. Oh my god, what a game. Oh, Codinci. Oh, oh mamma mia. I'm tired. I think it's the last match. It was game 1, yeah. We had to like do the rare Cauldron saga play and then the other rare. All right. We won game 1. We won game 1. Let's go. Even if I die on deck on timer, it's okay though. I think this league was fantastic. We played against very cool decks. We won some games. No, Magical Line lags. I'm probably burning clock right now as I speak. No, okay. All right, let's go. My hand's great. Okay, I'll go turn two uncounterable grist. Go. Oh, Bayan, it's good. It's good. We're playing this like super hard deck. Every game is a headache. I swear. I have a headache every game. Detective Fairy. I'm gonna go Murmuring Malevolent Rumble. Hmm. I'll take Ice Still. And a -2 Grist. I guess let's do this. Let's go Blade. I keep on the Insect. And then -2 Grist. And kill Narset. F6. Back for 2. Next time I can go I Steal Saga from the graveyard. Fairy. I bounce that, sure. I'll start by attacking the fairy. Um, Actually, I'm not gonna go Ice Still. My opponent's representing Stern Scolding since turn 1. Or maybe they aren't. So Rumble. And I just pass. Oh no, I haven't used Grist yet. Okay. Pick up Grist and pass. Okay. Drop. Land. Uh, I still. There's a Saga. Mill. And then I keep the blade. Attack for 1 pass. I guess I shouldn't attack. Yeah, no, I'm not attacking. Pass. Because of like our cast Solitude on Ice Still. When it attacks, I think I'll happily double block and connive 3 times on the Delighted Halfling. End of turn. The clock is red. This is game 2. In paper, this could have been a 1-0 win, but Magical Line, yeah, it is a 1-0 loss. Oh, I misclicked. I was supposed to do the Spam Master's Vault in response to the Narset. Yeah, big misclick. All right, my fault. My fault, my fault. I missed the three knives. I'm just playing very fast right now. Oh, opponent surgical in hand. Okay. Strong draw. I'm gonna go equip blade, play halfling. Actually, surgical is bad. I have a vexing bubble in play. -2. Sacrifice this. Kill Narset. Attack. Pass. Construct. Draw. Make construct. Pick up a card. Um, just attack. Another solitude. Okay. Exile. Yeah. Then I can connive here. Discarding 2 spells. Plus Grist. No, I don't want to keep the blade, because if they go Wrath of the Skies, I need to sack this. The 4, thank you for the raid. We are timing out against Blue White Control at 1 game 1. But it seems like I'm losing the match 1-0. Let's see. They go Narset. Let's see if they go Days Undoing as well. I can't stop Days Undoing. Let's hope they don't find it. They have Surgical, but they can't cast it because they have X and Bubble. Then they have 2 mystery cards. Wrath of the Skies would also be very annoying. I can go Ice Steel. Okay, they get Teferi. Teferi bounces Construct. Yep, it works. Yep. What can I do now is killing both planeswalkers. Because Insect kills Teferi and Grace kills Narset. Let me thought seize you. I'll take Consign to Memory. Then I can go Ice Still. I can go Urza Saga. And I can go it's like I put it to play Cauldron. Does that do anything? Yeah, nah, yeah, yeah, it probably does. I'm to play Cauldron. Then I'll minus Grist. I'll kill Narset. And I pass. So you can go Teferi. You bounce Ice Still. I'll tap this Walking Ballista. Partner there, and I pinked the fairy, and F6. 2 minutes on my clock. When it taps out, I don't think I can punish them for tapping out. I don't have any combos, or do I, maybe? Oh no, I do, right? Shifting Woodland becomes Yawgmoth. Shifting Woodland becomes Yawgmoth. Tap this. Oh no, it doesn't work. Never mind. I made a mistake. Okay. With that being said, I'll just play this. That one already ticked up. An attack for 2. Pass. I was thinking it would work, but obviously it doesn't, because when it kills itself, it returns as a land. I mean, I've 1 minute on the clock. I'm not really thinking straight. I've I've, I've thought pretty well for game one, but this game two is so tight on time. The play here was what? Just constructs. Maybe ice still. Just ice still lands. I kind of ran out of lands though. There's only one land left in my deck. When it returns Kahera and plays Kahera, that's it. Okay. I go to my turn. Yeah. Can play ice still. You counter it. It's okay. I'll dig up, play land. I'll keep the blade here. I'll keep the blade, I don't know, here. Actually, I keep the same blade here. I'll tap this on a creature. Counter. I have 40 seconds. I kill this guy here, attack for a bunch. Consign to memory. Yeah, I think that does it. Yeah, I've died on decking, on timer. Uh, GG. I mean, I think if I had more time, I would have won this game for sure. All right, a good showing though. The deck was very good. Um, a good showing, I think, for the deck. I mean, if you know what you're doing, it seems like it attacks from very many angles. So yeah, good job on Zerg for brewing up this. And if you like this type of deck, definitely give this a try. All right, if you watch this on video on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.